What's up guys, it's time to compare the generations. Let's see how the brand new Galaxy Z series stacks up against the Galaxy S21 Ultra. Should you make the jump into the world of foldables and have experience that no other product can give, or stay with the traditional smartphone? Well, let's get right into it. Now, some things that we saw in the leaks were pretty hard to believe, especially the pricing of the Fold series. But it all came true. Samsung has dropped the pricing of the Z Flip 3 to $999. That's the same price for the S21 Ultra, making the Z Flip 3 the cheapest Samsung foldable phone ever. Now, we can't really say the same thing about the Z Fold 3. It's still coming at $1,800 price. I don't think Fold 3 is really in competition with any of Samsung's phone, but the Z Flip 3 has definitely entered that price bubble of Samsung's S series. So there are two factors of this comparison that will help you decide what to do. The specs factor versus the experience. Specs wise, the S21 Ultra is clearly better. We've got bigger screen, higher resolution, more cameras, more battery, and pretty much more of everything. And in most cases, more is better, but this time the specs of the Z Flip 3 are very well balanced to the point where this can actually be just a great purchase as the S21 Ultra, even though you don't get Samsung's best camera setup or space zoom or the brightest screen out there. But what you do get is an experience that no other phone will provide you, including the S21 Ultra. Surprise, surprise, it folds and opens a new door for an entirely new smartphone usage experience. Now, this was something that you could do with last year's model as well, but this time Samsung has spent a lot of time making the Flip 3 as premium as possible. Like, I was kind of blown away by how premium it feels in hand with those metal boxy sides. There's something very unique about the aesthetics of the Z Flip 3 that you can only experience by actually using the phone or holding it in your hand. In my opinion, no amount of specs on paper can justify that experience. Okay, let's see the balanced specs of the Z Flip 3 and compare them to the S21 Ultra. Display wise, it's rocking a 6.7-inch 120Hz refresh rate display with 1200 nits of brightness, and on the back it's got a 1.9-inch OLED display which is now at a comfortable big range so that you can use it, do some quick actions, and also use this display to take photos using the back camera. Performance will be similar thanks to Snapdragon 888 plus 8 gigs of RAM. As much as I love the camera setup of the S21 Ultra and that crazy zoom, the cameras on the Z Flip 3 are designed to be balanced and to fit its aesthetics. Like, I can't imagine seeing the S21 Ultra's camera setup on the Z Flip 3, especially with that outer screen. It would be too much for the design. So the cameras that we do have are coming with a brand new Gorilla Glass DX. This is something that Samsung is using for the first time. It allows more light in the sensor and of course helps you take better photos, especially at night, taking care of that glare issue. For the resolution, these are dual 12 megapixel wide and ultra wide lenses, pretty similar to the S21 and S21 Plus minus that dedicated zoom lens. You can shoot HDR 4K videos, 4K 60 FPS videos on all lenses, including the front camera. Like, you get almost 80% of S21 Ultra's camera features. And because of its folding form factor, you can use this as a tripod to take photos, plus take high quality selfies using the back camera thanks to that outer 1.9-inch OLED display. Alright, now let me sum it up. At the end of the day, the question falls on one thing, which is, do you want an experience that no other product can give, or stick to familiar grounds and better specs? In my opinion, people who have bought and used flagship phones for years and years, yes, there are some nice upgraded features with the traditional smartphones, but the core experience remains the same, which is something different on the Flip 3, and now it sits under $1,000. I think maybe, just maybe, it's time to try out this new different experience. Now, as for the Galaxy Z Fold 3, I don't think it's quite there for most people, especially with that $1,800 price. It can do amazing stuff. It's got the S Pen, a huge display that can turn into a smaller form factor. It's impressive, but only for those who can really afford it, and right now, it doesn't really compete with any of Samsung devices. But the Z Flip 3 has definitely tapped into that. I wish the Z Flip 3 had the built-in S Pen. It would have been a classic Note kind of experience, but that's something for the next model. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to enter my Galaxy Buds 2 giveaway. The link is mentioned in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.